I watch a lot of bad horror movies because I am sick. But there are few things I love more than going to the theater and seeing a horror movie I think is really good. Talk to Me is disturbing, nasty, fun, has a great concept, and I think worth dick riding, if you choose to do so. Alright, so we start off with the little one-take party scene, because who doesn't love a little one-take party scene? Come on. So this random guy pulls up to the function, which actually looks like a decent time. We got a pool, we got drinks, we got assorted vegetables. His mom is here, which is weird. And he's looking for his brother Duckett. I know, crazy name. So Duckett is just on his loner shit in another dimension. And when he comes out of the room, everyone is recording him. The Flash is so disrespectful. And they're all like, yo, Duckett is fucked.
Put your phones down.
What were you doing in that room, pussy? Then he's just like, look, if I can't have a good time, no one can. This is Mia, played by Sophie Wilde, who is really good. Apparently they lost like $1 million from the budget when they cast her because she wasn't well known, and it's a good thing they stuck with her because she's elite in this. So her mom died a few years ago, and she doesn't really seem to be on great terms with her dad, but she's happy when she's with her friend Riley. They're driving around having a silly little time, and there is a beat up kangaroo on the road. Random, I know, but I had to mention it. Although I feel like they should have made it look like one of those buff demon kangaroos. That would be crazy. So Mia, Riley, and his sister Jade decide to go to this party after they see this.
You doing it again tonight? No.
Bro, that possession is kicking her ass. And the fact that this is just on Snapchat is hilarious. Like, my Snap is just filled with obscure Instagram models. So the three of them show up to this pretty realistic depiction of a lame party. And then the fun shit starts. They ask who wants to have playtime with the evil hand first, and Mia volunteers immediately. And everyone gets hype. Also, this dude, Joss, has insane levels of charisma for no reason.
Yeah.
Charging up the dap is crazy. Then, the possession. Light the candle to open the door to the spirit realm, grab the hand, then say,
Talk to me.
That is disgusting. Then say,
I let you in.
That sound design is tasty. So a spirit enters Mia and starts acting a little crazy. It makes a door slam and threatens Riley, like it aggressively and passionately tells him to run, and kind of starts glitching. They take the hand off of her and blow out the candle after going over the 90-second time limit. Apparently, if you go over 90 seconds with the hand, the spirits will want to stay in you. Now, you might think Mia is freaked out by all this, but she's like, yeah, that shit hit different. And personally, I am grabbing the hand. I will do anything for a good time. I am shameless. The next night, they use the hand again, but this time Jade's boyfriend Danny goes first. Danny grabs the hand, starts gagging, and gets possessed by a sick freak. It tells Jade that she makes Danny soft and just starts dry humping the floor. This is diabolical. Look at his face. Then he just gets slutted out by this bulldog. And when they take the hand off him, he's like, nah, that was crazy. You gotta delete the video. And Joss is just like, nah, post that shit. Then Danny storms off. I feel like he didn't try hard enough to get that video deleted. He should have got a knife and made everyone delete the video, then delete it from their recently deleted, and then check Snapchat for your eyes only, just in case. There might be some real freaks there. Also, imagine you're at a party getting zooted off this demonic gripster hand, and people just got you on IG Live like, oh shit, bro, are you good? Are you tweaking? But anyways, they decide to keep going, and this next montage is elite cinema. There's like a YouTube kind of energy and pace to it, which makes sense based on the creators. What they do with the sound is cool. The camera work is dope, and it's just fun. Oh, and the song choice is really good. This makes me want to get with my friends and fool around with an evil hand while this song is playing.
Fuck out of here.
And they filmed this in like 2 hours, which is crazy. Also, this needs to be studied. Why does he have incredible steez? I gotta start acting like this. Then Riley begs to get a chance to grab the hand. They let him, and the night gets ruined because the spirit that enters him is presumably Mia's dead mom. And Riley was supposed to only be on the hand for 50 seconds, but he goes over that because Mia wants to talk to her mom. Possessed Riley starts slamming his head against the table and squishing his eye. This scene is so demented. Then he gets slung across the room and starts slamming his head against the table again. Right before he just completely ends his shit, Jade puts her hand on the table, which gets destroyed. And yeah, of course the night is over at this point. And real quick, this is random, but there's this part early on in the movie where Riley is getting his homework stuff together, and he just sets books on top of a calculator. Why didn't he put the calculator on top? Now after all this, Mia doesn't want to be alone, so she asks Danny to stay the night. While sleeping, she has a dream about the day her mom died and wakes up in the middle of the night when she notices something in the corner of the room. And we get the whole stare into the darkness, let your imagination run wild thing. Works every time. Then this heinous spirit just crawls out of the corner, and it is quite disturbing. I mean, look at that face. What the fuck? Then she scurries over and starts sucking the shit out of Danny's feet. Opening your mouth this wide and rolling your eyes back before sucking toes is insane. But if I'm Danny, I'm allowing it. Probably feels exquisite. But anyways, yeah, the spirit is damn near choking on Danny's feet, and it's like really passionate. But when Danny wakes up, we see that Mia is actually the one being a demon. Hey, yo. So Danny is like, yeah, you're kind of weird, bye. And Mia is like, stupid, stupid, stupid. Damn, relax. Yeah, there are points in this movie when the sound effects are crazy. They got pillows sounding like World War II.
I love it when you forget to pick up Riley.
Feeling distressed, Mia uses the hand to talk to her dead mom, who tells her that Riley needs help because the spirits got him in a chokehold. And I mean, he looks terrible, understandably, and he is not in good shape. While he's getting washed off, he bites Jade's hand and repeatedly smashes his head against the shower tile and laps up his own blood like some milk. It's bad. So at this point, Mia is seeing the spirit of her mom outside of using the hand, and the plot is mainly centered around trying to save Riley from the spirits. She uses the hand to try to talk to him at the hospital and sees that he is being tortured by a bunch of naked spirits. I think one of them is eating a baby. It's crazy. Mia goes home and her dad tells her the truth about her mom's death. But the spirit of Mia's mom is like, Cap. Mia goes to her room and her dad starts knocking on her door. And her mom is like, that's not your dad. The spirits are imitating him. Danger, danger. And she's right. So Mia is hallucinating that she's being attacked by her evil dad, and she starts trying to grab scissors while her actual dad is trying to get in her room because he can hear her struggling. And as soon as you see this, you kinda already know what's coming. She stabs her dad.
Mia!
Now before the stabbing, Mia's mom also told her that in order to save Riley from the spirits, she has to kill him to put him out of his misery. So she tricks Jade into leaving the hospital, then goes to the hospital and hallucinates this decrepit old man that's like, Riley is ours, you fool. She also sees the kangaroo from earlier in the movie that she didn't put out of its misery. So now she's like, yeah, I gotta put Riley out of his misery. And she decides to give him the same treatment as the kangaroo and push him into oncoming traffic. This is a terrible way to go out. While she's doing this, her mom says, we'll love him forever. And Mia's like, oh shit, I'm wildin'. So this spirit is actually not Mia's mom, and the fact that she looks progressively more wet and nasty suggests that she's the drowned woman spirit that Mia saw when she first used the hand. The spirits get weaker the longer they're in someone, so it could only imitate Mia's mom for so long. Jade then shows up after going to Mia's house and seeing her stab dad, who's not dead yet. Then Mia lets go of the wheelchair, and the next thing we see is her getting blasted by some couple in an SUV. She is of course fucked, but gets up. However, she is ignored by everyone around her, magically appears in a hospital, and has no reflection. So she's dead. She becomes surrounded by darkness and sees an outstretched hand over a candle in the distance, as she is now stuck in the spirit realm and on the other side of the possession game.
And if you die while they're in you, they'll have you forever.
I'll let you in.